To get started with AWS Amplify sign-up flows, first you need to understand the basics of AWS Amplify and its authentication features. AWS Amplify is a development platform that helps you build, deploy, and manage scalable mobile and web applications. It provides a set of tools and services that simplify the process of building cloud-connected applications. The first step in using AWS Amplify sign-up flows is to set up an AWS Amplify project and install the Amplify CLI. This will allow you to configure and manage your authentication flows. Once you have set up your project, you can use the Amplify CLI to create a new authentication configuration. Next, you need to configure the sign-up flow by specifying the authentication provider, such as Amazon Cognito, and defining the sign-up fields, such as username, password, and email. You can also customize the sign-up flow by adding additional fields, such as phone number or address. After configuring the sign-up flow, you need to integrate it into your application. This can be done by using the Amplify SDK, which provides a set of APIs and UI components that make it easy to integrate authentication into your application. For example, you can use the Amplify Auth UI component to render a sign-up form in your application. When a user signs up, AWS Amplify will handle the authentication process, including password hashing, email verification, and phone number verification. You can also customize the authentication process by using AWS Lambda functions to perform additional validation or processing. Best practices for using AWS Amplify sign-up flows include using a secure authentication provider, such as Amazon Cognito, and implementing password policies, such as password length and complexity requirements. You should also use email or phone number verification to prevent spam or fake accounts. In addition, you can use AWS Amplify Analytics to track sign-up events and monitor user engagement. This can help you identify issues with your sign-up flow and optimize it for better conversion rates. In summary, using AWS Amplify sign-up flows is a straightforward process that involves setting up an AWS Amplify project, configuring the sign-up flow, integrating it into your application, and customizing the authentication process. By following best practices and using AWS Amplify Analytics, you can create a secure and effective sign-up flow that improves user engagement and conversion rates.